remember that my life is a breath. As the cloud disappears and vanishes away, so he who goes down to the grave does not come up. Job chapter 7, verses 7 and 9. Death, with its unyielding finality, represents the conclusion of our mortal existence. There, everything that we have and all that we are, the sum of our earthly existence, dissolves and dissipates into the dust of the cosmos from whence we came. All of our memories fade into the darkness of Sheol, and we are no more. With the passage of time, all of life eventually recedes back into cosmic entropy, and all that is left is the cold, formless void. This is the final enemy that Paul wrote of. For he must reign till he has put all enemies under his feet. The last enemy that will be destroyed is death. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 25 to 26. We are impotent against this enemy, powerless to stop our inexorable unraveling, as order gives way to disorder and life gives way to death. And then there is only the abyss of darkness, Sheol. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. Then God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. The creative power that brought form and order out of the primordial chaos and shaped the universe in which we exist is the same power that can halt the unraveling of life and conserve that which is good. Jesus' mission was to overcome this devolution, to reverse decay, to reorder the universe itself, and to set life on a new trajectory. Outwardly, Jesus' life ebbed away, but behind the veil of death, a cosmic upheaval was unfolding. Reality was recreated by an explosive infusion of divine power and light. The same word that had called the first light into being now called forth life from beyond the grave. But this cataclysmic transformation first required a descent before the subsequent ascent could come. It required dying before living. Most assuredly I say to you, unless a grain of wheat falls into the ground and dies, it remains alone. But if it dies, it produces much grain. Jesus said in John chapter 12, verse 24. It was a resurrection that only the Creator of the universe could himself accomplish. And so Jesus turned his face toward the cross. In it were the keys to defeating death and renewing life. And he alone could take hold of it, and hallelujah, Jesus did it. In the words of Steve Green's song, he holds the keys. And although we've been held captive, at long last, We are free, for He holds the keys. The Lenten journey reminds us that Jesus has made a way for us where there was no way. The grave that was once a terminus is now but a doorway. And not just for us. Creation as a whole has been redeemed from the death spiral into entropic oblivion and given a new destiny and lease of life. Christ invites us to join Him on this renewed journey towards life. Lent is ultimately not about death, but about how precious life in God is. This is the season to follow Jesus in embracing the cross, to follow Him down, to allow the old self to be buried so that we can follow Him up and rise anew with Him. Then He said to them all, "If anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow